With a few snow days that we've had already, it is time to decorate for the Christmas season. My heart and mind are turned inward, and I am loving decorating my home for the holidays. I am sharing some ways I decorate for this season that are affordable and budget friendly, and also a fun recipe. So come along and enjoy this cozy Christmas decorating. I love decorating my home for the Christmas season, and I do start in early November because I just think the season does not last long enough. With the glow of the lights and it being dark so early, it just makes the home much more inviting and warming and welcoming and cozy and all those words that you can think of. So I am decorating my front little porch area very similarly to how I always have, and I will do a Christmas home tour probably end of November, so that you can find some inspiration in that. But right now, I'm just sharing a little bit of what I got to do to prepare my home for this season. You always got to do a little deep cleaning, especially after it freezes, because all the bugs and cobwebs and all those things are still about. But then I like to put the decor up, and it's harder to clean when it's all decorated anyways, because there's just usually a little bit more stuff around. So cleaning beforehand is good to get that deep clean. And I just use things I've had for years. I have not bought anything this Christmas season, and I am okay with that. Using what you have and just sprucing it up, fluffing that little Christmas tree, putting it in a little crock to make it my style is just a great way to decorate. And this space is so small, I gotta keep it simple anyways. I've said this before in other seasonal decorating that swapping out pillow covers is a great way to decorate on a budget. This Merry Christmas Nutcracker Ballet pillow cover was one I found half off, and I think you can actually find it on Amazon, but I like swapping out the pillow cover there. Nothing has to be extravagant, new, and flashy. Just decorate with the stuff you like and in ways that are classic and inviting for your home. Also, these vintage books I have a few around my home. I just paired a few together, put some faux greenery, this wooden Christmas tree that I've had, and you have a little vignette that says it's Christmas time, but it's not over the top with too much. I decorated with candles for the fall season, but I'm just adding more. And I can link these candles that I got from Amazon because I do burn candles almost nightly, so we go through them pretty quickly. And so it's fun to just have them around the house so I can pull one out and light it for when I want to have that burning. Then to the tree. This is how I decorated the tree last year with some ribbons and some gold tones and white and my hem garland. So nothing has really changed, but I still love my tree. And I got an unlit tree this year because my pre-lit tree from the last few years, it had issues. So I'll link the tree down for you as well because it is a slim tree since we live in a small house and big trees just don't go well in a small space. This cranberry sourdough bread is on my blog, daviekillian.com, and you can find the recipe there. It is a hit. I served it at a homeschool group that came over to my home, and they loved it. So definitely check it out for your next holiday event or just for your family to enjoy. And again, it's pretty budget friendly because the cranberries I pulled out of the freezer from last year, you can use fresh. And use that sourdough discard. It's just a sweet treat to have that's actually a little healthier too with that maple syrup. while I continue mixing up this bread, let's talk more about decorating on a budget. You could find vines and twigs and make your own wreath if you would like. You can use fresh greenery. There was a year I did that. It was a mess, however, to clean up afterwards. So I've just invested in a few greenery garlands that I really like and have used them year after year after year. Again, you don't need to buy what people are sharing on Instagram and Facebook that go get this now before it goes out of stock. Use what you have. Add a few extra greenery into the garland you have to change it up a little bit more. Because as you can see here, now I'm hanging the garland. And this one I've got from Walmart. I have 3, so 2 go over my sliding French doors in my kitchen and 1 here. And I've had this probably for 4 or 5 years. And I just like the simplicity of it. It's not super full and it's not what is trending right now, but it's very simple and great for my home. And then this other garland that I use on top of my piano is just from Amazon. It's a little more full, a little fluffier. So I do tuck in some pine cones as well to make it add itself to the garland that's above that walkway. So just buying pieces that will last you for years and years. That's just what I'm going to reiterate in this video, because I do buy some new, but I also use things that I've already had on hand from thrift shops and secondhand, and just, things that I have found to be suitable for my small home. The lights change the whole scene. It really makes such a cozy ambiance, even in the middle of the day, and the glowing lights at night are even much cozier. As you can see, that garland is above my walkway or my French doorway in my kitchen, and then I just add lights to that as well. One tip to make lights easier, so you don't have to go around the house and unplug them every night, is to get a clicker set. I guess that's what we call it. So, or a timer, I suppose. I have 3 places that you can plug it in. They're on different channels. You get a little clicker that's 1, 2, 3, and you just click them all on or off, and that way you don't have to go walk around your house. Not that our house is large, but it's nice to just have that little clicker in one spot. You turn them on or turn them off, and there you have it. All right, the snow came on the next day, and it was such a lovely, heavy, wet snow, and it made it so exciting for the kids and myself. We got to do some more decorating because it was pretty wet and heavy for a while, that we just spent some time inside watching it, decorating, and reading some Christmas books. So in my Christmas totes that I pull every year, I keep our Christmas books, and I get a few new ones each year to add to our collection. It's something fun that is exciting for the kids to be able to have during this season. I'm just showing you some of our favorites that we have so far, and ones that are great for more of the 2 to 8-year-old range, I guess you would probably say. There are some that are better for a little bit older, but these are more of the kid-friendly books, and nothing Santa Claus related really, other than St. Nicholas, the true story of St. Nicholas. So just some beautiful nativity books and ones that are lovely to read to the family. And Dancing Bears, they have such fun books too. The first snowfall is always so fun and exciting to watch for all of us. So we had some days out in the snow, sledding, making snowmen, making snowballs, and just enjoying what the season change has. Now I am putting up the kids' Christmas tree, and I got this last year from a specific company, and I had done a little like sponsorship with them, but it's a fun tree. It's flocked and it's pre-lit and it changes color, and it's just fun to have in their room. And that's where we do our special ornaments. So like the kids' first Christmas ornament, ones they've DIY'd and made. And that's another way to be budget friendly. You can DIY ornaments, do popcorn garland, do DIY Christmas tree skirt. You don't have to buy everything new. And you can just make things. Yes, it takes time, but it's really special that way too. So this tree is fun, like I said, to have in the kids' room and to be able to let them enjoy during this season and for them to just do it how they want. I really didn't help them much. And so there's ornaments all in clusters and in different places that have open spots, but it is just so fun to have a little tree in their room. I think one of the best parts about decorating for Christmas is creating memories, getting the kids involved, or if I decorate some during nap time and they come out, they're excited about seeing the garland with lights strung on it. So it's just a fun little thing to do that it doesn't last a long time, so enjoy it while it lasts because it's just a couple months long of the lights and the glow and the trees and the nativities and all that. But it is fun to know that Christmas is about the birth of Jesus and that we can celebrate that all year long. So I hope you enjoyed this video, found some ways to decorate your home affordably and with some things that you love, because this is what I enjoy about decorating in my home and with pieces that I enjoy. So hope you have a blessed and wonderful day.